Okay, hello everyone, this is Kasady Samson. Welcome to another episode of KeenersCraft. I will say that I am actually recording this before I finish the previous episode, episode 11. Correction, it's actually episode 12. It's just an episode consisting entirely of a time-lapse, or multiple time-lapses, because sometimes I do like to do those. Anyways, what I just want to say is, the Nether has been reset. The Nether has been reset again, but the new Nether is actually a completely different Nether from the one before. Hold on. I don't want to go in there without materials to make the portal. Because like I said, it has been reset again. But yeah, the new Nether is not like the previous one. It actually is set to generate with the structure of the previous Nether, but all the new Nether biomes and such. Which basically makes it a win-win. Really, in all honesty. However, what is it that I'm looking for? It would be in here, wouldn't it? Yes, it would. Anyways, yes, I do have some cobblestone. So, here's the thing. In the new Nether, my portal was in the middle of another fortress. And oh boy, did I hate that. Or it was actually sort of off to the side. But my Nether portal now will no longer be in the middle, or sort of slightly off center of one of the slightly off center of one of the furthest intersections of another fortress like it used to be, which I am so glad about. Like I said, I absolutely hated the Nether portal being in the middle of another fortress. So, I guess I will just go in there. And as we can see, this is the Nether. We've got some Nether gold ore. However, that is not something that you really want to mine unless you want angry piglins coming after you. However, I have just realized that I went in there. No, I did have gold on me. Never mind. I'll just go back in. Time skip. And with these 2 blocks, that marks the completion of my Nether portal. However, as with all Nether portals, we do have to check something. Specifically, that they are in sync. Okay, this first bit looks good. Unfortunately, we cannot leave the Nether portal immediately. If we leave the portal immediately, we will get some rubber banding, unless it's, been fixed. It certainly seems to load in a lot more quickly than it used to. And I think I might have actually left it immediately that time. Oh boy. I really, really hate those guys. Especially since that stuff exists, the Nether gold ore. I was just punching it, okay? I wasn't mining it. Yeah, I figured I should probably explain it to that guy, even though it's in a video game and it literally cannot hear me. But, yeah. Now that my Nether portal's been done, I believe we can get back to work on episode 11. Time skip. Okay, hello everyone, I am back. Hopefully I actually remembered not to put the time-lapse file that I just recorded into the actual video of this, because that is part of episode 11. However, I am trying to create a Silk Touch pickaxe. Literally, all I need now is, well, pretty much all I need now is efficiency 5. However, there is definitely a bit of a problem with using the super smelter at the present time. That problem would be that okay, woods and plants, I guess this goes in here then. Because, you know, the thing about mushrooms is that they are not plants. Mob drops heads. And you see, mushrooms are actually heterotrophs. So, you know, they are not actually. All plants are autotrophs. However, that is the item smeltage chest. Let's put all these in the fuel chest. Okay. I have clearly done something wrong. And what I have done wrong is I was supposed to take the netherrack with me and I put it away back in the chest instead. Netherrack. This is netherrack that I want to smelt up, not netherrack that I want to store. But I can also show you a cool 1.16 feature of that as well. Of course, this super smelter is not the fastest in the world, but it's not about being fast. It's about being efficient. It's not about being fast, it's about being efficient, and yeah. What it is the most of in the world is, it is actually the most efficient. And now, if we watch here, they should turn on all at the same time. And this time, I actually copied the tutorial block for block. Basically, every time an item smelts, and only when an item smelts, it'll put another item to be smelted in the actual furnace. What some people may say is, efficiency is not always the most important thing. I would agree with you that it's not always the most important thing. However, what I would disagree with you on is that it's not the most important thing for super smelters. No, efficiency is, in my opinion, key to whether a super smelter design is good or not. Anything faster will use a hopper minecart system. And those, well, those are complicated to build. They are complicated to build and a lot harder to make a complicated, and a lot harder to make the most efficient. And minecarts are sometimes unreliable. Time skip. Okay. Yes, I did say that I wanted to show you something. Yes, and I am back. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. And of course, what I wanted to show you involves this guy, actually. It is a 1.16 feature involving a or involving furnaces, and your pickaxe. Ta-da! I will say that that is definitely not the best method to do this. If you're using a super smelter, at least. Because there definitely is a problem with fuel being taken out. Because now we will actually need to recycle the fuel back in there. And let's also stop picking up the seeds, because the seeds are not what I want to pick up. Let's see. Do we have any hoppers that have multiple furnaces? Dang it! That is not what I wanted to do. Ah! At least I have this silk pickaxe. Let's actually... Hey, I've got a brilliant idea. How about we get the stone out of our offhand? Now, isn't that a great idea? I cannot believe that I did not think about that. Well, I'll just speed through the rest of this. And there we go. We now have 23 furnaces in here. Let's just make sure that we take care of all the coal coming through. Let's see. We do have some coal in here. We have multiple pieces in there, and now we got some nether brick in there. But it looks like we can actually... It looks like we can actually take the brick out without causing any harm. I have found the sources of all the coal. It appears that it's here. But yeah, all I wanted to show you was the ability for furnaces to give you XP just by breaking them. Time skip. Aw, isn't that cute? But it's wrong! There we go, now it's been fixed. Anyways, what I will say is that is not the reason that I started this segment. The real reason is because we can finally finish the silk axe. Actually, hold on. I've forgotten to do something. Silk of Hades. Enchantment cost... What? The actual jazz. 8. What a ripoff. 8 levels to rename it. 8 levels to rename it. Dang, if that's not a ripoff, I don't know what is. However, I do actually need to... I do actually need to go down into the Nether with my Silk Touch pickaxe and avoid any lava spillages that happen to come from above. I mean, look at those. Those are definitely lava spillages. They're definitely not lava whatchamacallums. Taps? Or something? Oh good, I am wearing gold. However, I did forget about that a little. Let's just not make sure to break any golden blocks. The piglins do hate it when you break golden blocks. And also, yeah. It might have been a mistake to enchant this with efficiency 5, but really it wasn't. I do need to test something. So we have one block in the center. This is obviously 8. That is not 8, though. Nor is that. And then we do a ring around it. 3, 4. Looks like we need 24 of these in order to make a 5 by 5 square with something in the middle. However, in order to make a full 5 by 5 square with nothing that does not match in the middle, the amount we need suddenly changes to 25. So I guess I will be gathering 25 of these. Time skip. Okay, hello. I am back, and I actually have some... Well, I actually have a little bit of stuff to do. Let's get those out of my offhand. I will say that just now I have been farming a lot of this warped stuff, so I do have a lot of it on me. Anyways, where is the nether stuff? There it is. Oh, and also, this diamond farming implement, I've used up quite a bit. Might need to install mending on it, or add mending to it. Anyways, let's see, can any of these things go in here? No. Which means that they need to go into this one. Let's actually separate those so that we know which ones are part of the actual stack and which ones aren't. Also, I believe I may have gotten an extra one. Anyways, I do have some stuff on me that, yeah, can probably also get put away. And it also looks like I do need to have some arrows. But what I am doing, Laser has been having some issues with his nether portal because he has been on. He hasn't built a new portal since the latest reset on Saturday. So I'm going to go, and he even says his space disappeared. Although I did check with my camera count and it has not. I am going to just go over and build the portal. And if you're wondering why I sound like I just woke up, it was only a few hours ago that I did just wake up, so yeah. Anyways, all I need to do is to actually get rid of these. That's what I need to do. Also, I should probably turn my desktop audio on. Oh, and shears. Yeah, those are definitely not needed. Obsidian. However, I will say that I did do some calculating. The portal, the center block of the portal was at 1,216, 106, negative 489. That means in the nether it should be 152, 61, and as close to 106 as possible. Because the Y coordinates do matter. And also another thing you may have noticed is that I have actually changed my resource pack out. It is now no longer the OCD resource pack. It is now Faithful 32. Once again, I have decided that I'm going to make Faithful 32 the resource pack for my main series, and use OCD for any side series. So I believe I have everything that I need other than arrows. So, time skip. Okay, hello everyone, I am back. As you can see, I have turned my render distance down. Well, I have turned it all the way down to 2 so that I know that it's visible from a Mac. And I am currently actually digging over to the coordinates for Laser's portal. And actually, we should probably actually make a little bit of a staircase up, and of course it should not be a bang your head staircase, because first of all, when going down them it looks horrendous. Second of all, they do make you feel like your Minecraft character should be getting a headache. And they're also a lot slower than if you actually use the space required. So I'll just continue digging this path. Time skip. Okay, hello everyone, I am back. And, yes, I am in the overworld, because I figured, hey, maybe it's not a terrible idea to bring my fortune pickaxe along. That way I can mine all the quartz that shows up, and that way I do not need to worry about durability nearly as much as I need to worry about it on this. And the reason why I'm not at my base is because I just decided to go through the shopping district portal, then travel to my base on foot. So it looks like we are nearly there. Yeah, I'll just exchange pickaxes and then time skip. Okay, hello everyone, I am back, and yeah, as you can see, we have managed to find one of these basalt deltas. See, if we go around here, it's in the nether wastes, whereas it's now the basalt deltas. I just thought I'd update you on that. Oh boy, that was scary. Oh boy. Oh, hey, look. Blackstone. 352. Which means that it's actually this way that we go. And also, fill the blocks below us. Oh boy, that is scary. Time skip. Okay, hello everyone. I am once again back. And, as you can see, I did put in the first blocks of the portal. But, yeah, the portal is now in. Now all we need to do is actually light it. However, I do need to make sure that there are no other portals above or below this one. Or, you know, in the vicinity as well. So I'll just teleport my camera count to me. I had to do a clap sync because I am doing some B-rolling, or technically not B-rolling, but I do need to actually plug in my PC, or my laptop rather. And, yep, it looks like we have no portals near this, so let's just light the portal as soon as we can get home. Time skip. Okay, hello everyone, I'm back here at my base. As you can see, I do have the flint and steel. But there is some stuff that we do need to put away, like all this, and all this. And let's see, let's put this blackstone and as much basalt as we can into the old nether chest. And then let's put as much of the netherrack as possible into it. Miscellaneous items, I guess. However, yeah, I do need to go and actually light the portal so that I can just, well, so that I can be finished with this construction job. Yeah. Sorry. Every once in a while I do get, well, every once in a while my brain does start lagging like a 2005 Dell PC or a Mac of any age. However, I believe that once we get, yep, my laptop did just give me a battery very low warning. So, yeah, there was that. And there's the turn, so we can just, you know, stop speeding it up. And now we test it. Please know that it is possible for everything to go completely wrong. But look at this. This looks to be the correct place. Many H-dog heads. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. 32 of them. Plenty of pillager heads. Some illager heads and some vex heads. Some phantom heads. Some... that... what's his face? Dasso. Yep. 1, 2, 7 Dasso heads. And these are all Enderman heads. Dang, that is a lot. And of course the AFK feature. This, I believe, is where my temporary bedroom used to be. Oh. This has changed a bit since I've last seen it. This looks to be currently under construction. There are fish in there. What? Had to grab some, sorry, dusk. And then we have a Dusk Rider head, an Illager head, a Blaze head, and those appear to be more Enderman heads. However, another thing that's definitely a bit different, 2 ground in mine. Yep. I'm not sure if I've ever showed this section off. That smooth stone. It's his super smelter. And you can see it's a minecart-based design. I could have gone with a minecart-based design and probably had a faster one, but I'd rather have a more efficient one than a faster one. I'd rather have a slower but more efficient one than a faster but less efficient one. And we also have some of this soul sand with nether wart. And the villager trading hall. Yeah. Well, this test of the nether portal suddenly turned into a tour of Laser's base a little. Now let's see, I believe this is the input chest? No, this is the output chest. This is the input, and this is the fuel chest. Okay. Right? Oh boy, I do hate down bubble vators. I'd rather use bubble vators only for going up. And yeah, the downstairs is still pretty much just an entryway. Pretty much just a foyer. I need to be making sure to hold shift. I believe this might be where my branch mine used to be. Oh, right. Of course. It's the slime farm. Yeah, that's right. I believe, though, that if we break some of this concrete, which I will put back once we're done, we will find that this is not where mine used to be. Okay. Anyways, let's just make it so that we can actually put the torch back. Oh, dude. How long has it had that texture? That is certainly new. However, we also have this. This might... No, this is not my old one. No, I remember I did not dig down to bedrock. 1, 2, 3, 4... This is my old one! This is my old one, okay. Yeah. I did actually do a little bit of branch mining here. It is, of course, Mining King style, aka TFC. 3 lapis lazuli, 42 coal ore. Oh, and then of course an ender chest, which is personal. Yep, that's right. Ender chests are personal. It does look like we still do have that wheat farm, but it's quite trampled. The tree pranks that mostly Dusk did, but I helped with a little bit of texturing of it. Yeah, is still there. And then we can see that we have bees still there. Oh yeah, and of course, bee heads. And then we have a tree farm that looks to be a bamboo farm. And then we have all of these. They are ominous banners. That is a lot of raids that that guy has encountered. Oh boy. Anyways, I should probably actually de-zoom my game, because when it's zoomed in, well, you see, I don't use Optifine. I'm not going to tell you how I zoom, although you could probably figure it out yourself. But yeah, I don't use any of those mods. However, it looks like we are now done, and it works both ways. Yay! Time skip! Okay, hello everyone, I'm back. As you can see, I even have a piece of nylium just here. And I do have a lot of this warped stuff. However, I don't have any crimson stuff apart from this. Hold on, what? Okay, that's what I thought. The nether wart block, the weeping vines, yeah, the crimson roots. Like I said, the crimson fungus, and that's it. So, the first order of business is to rename our fortune pickaxe Fortunate Sun. Which, of course, is a reference to Creedence Clearwater Revival's Fortunate Son. I mean, I do really quite like classic rock. Let's just get the Silk of Hades out, because you do need a Silk Touch pickaxe to gather up nylium. And also another thing you need to do to gather up nylium is to go deeper. In other words, into the nether. Yes. Yeah, the achievement in 1.11 and earlier, and the advancement in 1.12 and later is called We Need to Go Deeper in the Java Edition. And in Bedrock Edition, it's called Into the Nether. And it's also called Into the Nether in Legacy Console Edition, which is actually where that name came from. Legacy Console Edition is now discontinued, which I am quite sad about. I will tell you that I definitely preferred Legacy Console over Bedrock Edition. Not that I ever played Legacy Console Edition, which is one reason why I'm quite sad. However, now that we've gone deeper, I will be back to you once I've found a Crimson Forest. Time skip. Well, we can see a Crimson Forest there. The only problem is, yeah, we are kind of floating, and when I say we are kind of floating, I mean we are very much floating. That is definitely not going to work to get down there. I will try my best to get down there. Oh dear, that could have been fatal. Yeah, make sure to never mine the block directly under you when you're in the nether, because it could end in you falling to your death. Like that. So, Yeah. Here I am doing some very, very, very risky work to try and actually get down to the level of that Crimson Forest. It is incredibly scary. It is incredibly scary. Well, I do appear to have gotten down safely. However, now I just need to get over there. Oh, dude, we actually currently need to go up. Let's just get all that lovely, lovely nether quartz stuff. But yeah, I'm going to continue to try to dig to there. And look at that! We didn't even need to actually do a soft cut this time. However, the Crimson Forest is the biome that contains the Hoglands. Now, am I surprised that it's right next to a warped forest? Not really. Let's see, we have 5 of these Crimson Nyliums. I do kind of want to get all 25 now. However, if a Hogland comes, I am definitely going to run. And we have... Let's just get a few more than we need, actually. And there we go. It appears that we have successfully gotten what we need from the Crimson Forest. Specifically, the Crimson Nylium. Time skip. Okay, hello everyone, I am back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And as you can see, I am just putting this crimson stuff down on my yard so that we can farm stuff with it. Yep, there is a little bit of this Nylium that is just turned to netherrack, unfortunately. Now, one thing I will say is that I do hope to have the Nylium textures fixed by when I'm actually streaming today, because currently I'm actually just recording. A rare occurrence for me. Well, a rare occurrence for me for the most part. Anyways, I do believe that we actually do have some of these. So, if we just, you know, take a quick bite of our potatoes, and then close the oak door, we can actually show you what it's like to farm these. Now, one thing I will say is that I only ever do these on the crimson pads. 5. There we go. That one took 5 to do. Let's see. We do have some of this netherrack stuff. You know what we don't have on us? Our farming implement. So I will be back in a bit. Well, I have brought my farming implement back. It does have some limited uses. It does have a limited number of uses left on it. It only has 209 durability left on it. In other words, 209 uses. And it does not have unbreaking on it, so yes, it is indeed 209 uses. Ooh, those vines actually dropped. If we just go over here and then we can now start farming what's remaining of these. Sometimes the nether warts are not quite out of our reach, which is when I like it. I really don't like to build these pillars. Now, you see that? It has turned back to netherrack. We should probably do the same on this one. But yeah, if we just bone meal it, then suddenly it becomes the Nylium stuff again. However, after looking in my inventory, it does appear that it's a bit too full. So yeah, I did show you I did show you farming the warped mushroom. I did not show you farming the warped mushroom. I showed you farming the crimson mushroom. However, we can just farm the small mushrooms like this by just bone mealing the nylium. Time skip. This is actually something that can happen. You can get the warped stuff on the crimson nylium. That's actually how I got my first 3 crimson mushrooms. I got them by farming the small warped mushrooms. However, we really just need to continue at the grind of this, so time skip. Okay, hello everyone, I am back, and as you can see, I do have a full stack of these crimson mushrooms, plus a few more. And when that happens, you just switch tactics from collecting the small mushrooms to growing the giant mushrooms. Now, I am going to do plenty of this. I am going to try to use up my entire stack, in fact. And I will... You know what? I'm kind of thinking of doing a third-person time-lapse of it, so... Time-lapse! Okay, hello everyone, I'm back, and as you can see, I do actually have a pig. I have another pig with me. Now, this is not the pig that actually was in the pit, but is actually a new pig. It's actually even freshly spawned. So, let's see. Where is the pig pit? I know that it's right next to the sheep pit, but other than that, I have no idea. I also heard a skeleton there for a bit, which is not good. Here we go. Here it is. Pig, you can go into that pit. Thank you. Your cooperation is appreciated. Anyways, let's get back to farming those mushrooms. Time lapse.
Blow the men down, bullies, blow the men down. With the way, hey, blow the men down. Blow the men down, bullies, blow the men down. Give us some time to blow the men down. I'll sing you a song, a good song of the sea. With the way, hey, blow the men down. I'll sing you a song if you'll listen to me. Give us some time to blow the man down. Blow the man down, bullies, blow the man down. With a way, hey, blow the man down. Blow the man down, bullies, blow the man down. Give us some time to blow the man down. Come all you young fellows who follow the sea. With a way, hey, blow the man down. Please pay attention and listen to me. Give us some time to blow the man down. Blow the man down, bullies, blow the man down. With a way, hey, blow the man down. Blow the man down, bullies, blow the man down. Give us some time to blow the man down. I'll give you fair warning before we belay. With a way, hey, blow the man down. Don't ever take heed of what pretty girls say. Give us some time to blow the man down. Blow the man down, bullies, blow the man down. With a way, hey, blow the man down. Blow the man down, bullies, blow the man down. Give us some time to blow the man down. I'll sing you a song, a good song of the sea. With a way, hey, blow the man down. And trust that you'll join in the chorus with me. Give us some time to blow the man down. Blow the man down, bullies, blow the man down. With a way, hey, blow the man down. Blow the man down, bullies, blow the man down. Give us some time to blow the man down.
Okay, hello everyone, I am back, and as you can see, we do have some plaguers up there, and, you know, I do not want to get the, the bad omen effect, except I am perfectly fine with the bad omen effect. Because I do actually have cows. Are those pillagers that were left over from a previous raid? Are those pillagers that despawned? I guess they are. Now that we have the new ominous banner. Ah, yes, they're in here. Oh. Oh, yeah. You see, these old ones actually showed what they had on them, which means that you could create replicas of them by just showing what they were. You couldn't create exact copies of them, as the name would not be orange, but you could create replicas of them. However, now that all of this is off, let's get back to farming the... Let's get to bed first, and then let's get back to farming the crimson. Yeah, that's what it is. It's the crimson. Whoops! That is not what I intended to do. It's what ended up happening! And also, I hate those guys. I hate baby zombies. I am about dead. I guess this qualifies as an emergency chicken eating. Yeah, it's an emergency hunger bar filling. Anyways, God come on, you butts. Let me actually end this recording segment. Time skip. Okay, hello everyone, I am back, and yeah, as you can see, I am at the staircase. The thing is, I am thinking about switching the blocks out, the spruce and spruce stairs and planks out, for the warped and crimson wood. And yeah, I know you can't see me, but I did use air quotes. So, yeah, I did use air quotes. So, I will say that I do still have 16 mushrooms to farm. So, I'm not done yet. However, I will just finish the time-lapse of me farming the mushrooms. And then I will time-lapse me replacing the birch and spruce stairs from that certain point with the warped and crimson stairs. And I have calculated the amount I'll need. I'll need 8 of each logs, and I will need to craft 4 sets of each stair. Time lapse. What shall we do with the drunken sailor? What shall we do with the drunken sailor? What shall we do with the drunken sailor early in the morning?
Way hey, and up she rises. Way hey, and up she rises. Way hey, and up she rises early in the morning.
Give him a dose of salt and water. Give him a dose of salt and water. Give him a dose of salt and water early in the morning.
Way hey, and up she rises. Way hey, and up she rises. Way hey, and up she rises early in the morning.
Put him in the bilge and make him drink it. Put him in the bilge and make him drink it. Put him in the bilge and make him drink it early in the morning.
Way hey, and up she rises. Way hey, and up she rises. Way hey, and up she rises early in the morning.
Shave his chest with a rusty razor. Shave his chest with a rusty razor. Shave his chest with a rusty razor early in the morning.
Way hey, and up she rises. Way hey, and up she rises. Way hey, and up she rises early in the morning.
Put him in the longboat till he's sober. Put him in the longboat till he's sober. Put him in the longboat till he's sober early in the morning.
Way hey, and up she rises. Way hey, and up she rises. Way hey, and up she rises early in the morning.
Keep him there and make him baler. Keep him there and make him baler. Keep him there and make him baler early in the morning.
Way hey, and up she rises. Way hey, and up she rises. Way hey, and up she rises early in the morning.
Pull out the plug and wet him all over. Pull out the plug and wet him all over. Pull out the plug and wet him all over early in the morning.
Way hey, and up she rises. Way hey, and up she rises. Way hey, and up she rises early in the morning.
Put him in the guardroom till he's sober. Put him in the guardroom till he's sober. Put him in the guardroom till he's sober early in the morning.
Way hey, and up she rises. Way hey, and up she rises. Way hey, and up she rises early in the morning. That's what we do with the drunken sailor. That's what we do with the drunken sailor. That's what we do with the drunken sailor. Early in the morning. That's what we do with the drunken sailor. That's what we do with the drunken sailor. That's what we do with the drunken sailor. Early in the morning.
Okay, hello everyone. First person me is back. And of course, it is becoming nighttime, so we do need to go to bed. But I do have something to show you. I have actually switched out the stairs past from this point onwards for the Nether type woods. Now, yes, this isn't 32 by 32, and on the time-lapse it was 16 by 16. Yeah, I still have yet to transfer my current resource pack over to my laptop. However, I have done a bit of landscaping, and while the landscaping here isn't the greatest, I will say it is better than it was beforehand. Anyways, I do now have my camera account recording, and I will be trying to B-roll this. Whoops, that was the keyboard for my main computer. But if we look here, we can see that we have the birch and spruce. And then there's a hard point where it switches to the warped and crimson. However, the entire hill has been overhauled by quite a bit. Oh goody. I could have sworn I fixed that. There is a part where the sides are showing. Oh, maybe I took it out again. Yeah, I'm going to need to put that back in. You can see the hill here has been reconstructed and landscaped. And then over here it has also been landscaped, trying to make it look as natural as possible. I'm not the greatest at landscaping. Landscaping is no easy task either. But I will say, one thing's for certain, it is better than it was beforehand. Anyways, I will be going back into my main account, because next we actually have something else to do. What we have to do, what we have next, is to go into the Nether. And actually, yeah, we have our Nether tunnel to construct. I mean, the hub isn't done yet, but I should probably put the gold boots on. Yeah, in the Nether, always wear gold after the 1.16 update. But I do have to get the tunnel updated, and once again, I will be doing a time-lapse of it. Time-lapse. Okay, hello everyone, I am back. And yeah, we have hit a bit of an impasse in the Nether. Specifically relating to the staircase down. Basically, I can't go any further down, and the spawn portal tunnel is too low. It's at Y51, unlike it used to be. Yeah, see, if it were here like it used to be, it would be in the perfect place. So, yeah. Now, it wasn't originally a tunnel, it was actually a path before, until I went and made it into a tunnel. Dang ghasts. I originally thought, well, let's go down to the level. I'm so glad I didn't get set on fire by that, only singed. Yeah, like I said, at first I thought, hey, let's go down to the level. Not sure if you can see that, because the Nether is really bad for visibility. Yes, like I said, the Nether is really bad for visibility. But clearly, we are not going to be able to go down to the level. Ugh, stupid lava pockets! I've had enough dealt with today. Yeah, if we just go down here while trying our best to not hit any lava pockets or any whoa. We should probably dig down here. And actually, I will make a bit of a soft cut here. Well, anyways, I am now near-ish to the level where it's at. I do not see where it pops out. I do not see any opening in the netherrack. But I think right near the lava that might be it right there. Near the glowstone. Except that we actually went a bit further back. Actually. And, is that it right there in the ceiling? No, that is something that's sticking out, isn't it? And dang, why are all those crosses there? Oh boy, digging up in the nether is something that I hate. Really, really, very much. No matter whether it's straight up or not straight. However, that plan is sort of not working out properly. However, it is actually literally right by the glowstone. So this here looks like glowstone, so it's right by that. And yeah, this is literally right by the lava. Just be sure not to be stupid with this. And then... Dang ghasts! I do not want to be blasted off my pillar. Looks like I'll need to do an emergency eating. I see you. I see you, which means... Guess who has the advantage? Still the ghast, because... Okay, well, it looks like I am... I believe it's actually... I could have sworn it was at Y level 51. Anyways, let's just make the, whatchamacallit, yeah, let's just make this structure to allow us to go down. Time skip. Okay, hello everyone, I am back, and, yes. I do have my nether tunnel in. I did install a few windows. Like 4. At the very end, 2 on each side. But, you know, it has never been maiden voyaged. Which means that we now have a responsibility to go and maiden voyage it. As you can see, we have used stone bricks, blackstone, polished blackstone bricks, polished blackstone, and raw blackstone. The way I achieved this random look was by scrolling 3 times, and if I landed on something that wasn't a placeable item, I would scroll again until I landed on something that was a placeable item, but 3 times at the minimum. And then it kind of morphs in here. And then there's this, with the warped wart blocks and this nether wart blocks. Yeah. And then on the bottom there's crimson stairs and... no, on the bottom there are warped stairs, on the top there are crimson stairs. If we go down to the bottom... yeah, it just continues with the crimson warped and wart stuff. But we do have these windows that you can take a look out of and see the view. Not that there is much view in the nether, because it's the nether. And then we do have these yellow caution blocks to... well, basically, they're designed to keep you from bumping your head, even though that was a bad example. Yeah. Yeah, that's basically what it is. However, I am running out of food. Now let's go back to the top and actually... let's just putter around. So that it doesn't count as the maiden voyage. And then... let's go back through, so that this can count as the maiden voyage. Hold on. We actually have to be all the way out. And then we have to go in. We are now in the nether. Yay! Of course, you know, sprint jumping downstairs is a very bad idea. However, we have now completed the 2 trip of the maiden voyage. The sending trip of the maiden voyage. We now need to complete the return trip of the maiden voyage. So... if we just go through here... of course, for some reason, sprinting upstairs is incredibly fast. And then we just need to go through the portal. And oh, look at that, it's night. Oh, look at that, it is night. Yes, we do have a dusk on. So yeah, hopefully that nether tunnel isn't too temporary, but part of it definitely will be. Now, you see this? You see this? This sign actually makes much, much more sense now. Okay, well, that one says sorry for killing you. I mean, beforehand, I could have sworn it said sorry for you. Oh, great. Well... thank you, bots, for covering that up, so I don't have to deal with that idiot. Okay, disconnect. Stop recording. Boop. Overlay back on. Hold on. Let's see. Can we connect now? Okay. Oh no. Ooh. Sorry for you. P.S. You like what's in the box. Oh. Okay, a boop. Interesting. Well, anyways, let's just switch our resource pack back to Faithful. Well, it appears that it is now day. Oh, right, because I slept. But unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, that is all I've got time for. I really do hope you've enjoyed. If you did, then please do hit that like button, and if you really loved it, then make sure to subscribe. But anyways, this has been Casady Stamps. Cheers for watching, and I will see you later. Bye!